I mean, you could have proper lost it with Carla if you hadn't showed up. She owes you. So do I.
So she's okay then, Carla? She seem all right to you today?
She was up and out by the time I woke up.
All right. Okay. Well, I hope she's, yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell her you're asking after her.
Okay. No. Best not say anything at all. Right, I'll see you later.
Okay. You forgot your coffee. Your arms around her. I hope you're happy, but don't be happier. What are you doing?
I've just got a big meeting. I'm coming for my lucky socks because I'm superstitious. What are you doing?
No. Heard you walking around last night?
Yeah, well, I couldn't sleep. Screens before bed, you know. Should know better.
Yeah. So it had nothing to do with what happened with that bloke?
Look, it's all right. Dear Swain arrested him, didn't she? So I've nothing to be scared of.
I saw her in the cafe. She's a funny fish, that one, isn't she?
Who, Lisa? No, why?
Did you two have a Barney last night or something?
Is that what she said?
No, she's just being weird.
Weird? How, Ryan?
I don't know, just weird. I mean, she said not to let on to you that she'd asked after you.
She asked after me.
Okay, now you're being weird. Are you okay?
Apart from standing there talking around the house with you, I'm peachy.
Well, she just seemed worried about you, that's all.
Well, there's no need. I'm fine. As you were.
Buy us a coffee, Mrs. Connor.
Buy yourself one.
See, I would, but I lost my job, didn't I? So I am brassic.
I told you, Mum, you could have your job back.
She did mention something about a pay rise, actually, and a daily latte from the boss.
Where is she, Mum? How is she?
Down at the station, fighting crime, ignoring her only kid, as per. So, about my job.
Why don't you come in today and I will give you shifts? All right? Hey. Latte. Lisa.
Is everything okay? Nothing else has happened, has it?
No, I just saw Betsy. She said you were working.
And she's correct.
I thought you'd have called me to update me.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry, I've been busy. We've charged him. Common assault.
Okay. Well, he knows where I work. What if he comes back?
I'd be surprised if he did. But, you know the drill. Don't leave alone, especially when it's dark.
If a tap, shout, fire, not help, and keep some keys in between my fingers. Right, I know what it's like to be a woman.
Yeah, don't we all? Look, is that it? It's just I've got a lot on, so...
Or are you avoiding me?
I'm working.
Lisa, can we talk?
I'm in the middle of something.
I can wait. We need to speak about last night. You've been avoiding me.
I have, yeah.
So you what? You think I'm a tourist, right?
No, don't go putting words into my mouth, but yeah, tourist sums it up nicely.
Okay. Surely that does us both a disservice thinking that.
What's the point in a post-mortem on something that never even happened?
Well, okay, but things have changed in between us because you swerving me.
Okay, right, well, now we've cleared the air, so let's move on.
I would love to do that, but I don't want it to affect our friendship.
And why would it? You know, we had a moment, and now the moment's gone, so...
Yeah.
You straight birds, honestly.
I know it sounds lame, all right, but I did tell you that my divorce coming through, it really rocked me, you know? And look, Lisa, I really don't want this to change things between us, you know, to jeopardise our friendship.
Look, I've been missing in action myself. You know, with this Betsy and Joel and now being taken off the case. I've got a pretty big ego, haven't I? And work's my thing, and it's been taking a battering lately, so... yeah.
Please, can we draw a line under it?
Yeah.
OK, and please, can we stop swerving each other? Because I honestly do want to just to get back to where we were, if that's possible.
Of course it is.
I give you a hug, but I think it might be in...
No. Go. That one.
You were a little bit narky, Shay Underworld.
Thanks for your feedback.
No. Not narky. No, that's the wrong word. No. Tetchy. There's a difference.
Leave it there, mate.
You see, tetchy means it's just like that, bubbling under all day long. Bringing everyone right down.
9 o'clock tomorrow morning, she's gonna make your life hell.
She knows I'm an ally. Back in a sec.
It's your resident pain in the bum. Can I buy you a drink to say thanks for giving my job back? And sorry, my mum will have to do the honours, underage and all that.
Just finished it, actually. I'm heading back to the factory, so... see you later.
I'm not into gratitude journals, but if I was, your name would be in it.
Really? Well, that's nice to know. If you had one, I'd be in it. Or something. Thank you.
Look, I know I need to get a grip. Get mixed up with Joel, lying about Mason. And you've bailed me out so many times. And Carl's given me another chance at the factory, and I'm lucky. Some people don't get second chances.
True.
It's just you and me now. Mum's gone, and I need to step up. Well, at least try to, let's be real. I'll get us some dry roasted.
Or Vera. I mean, who doesn't love a female copper? Hey?
What's with the smirkiness?
What's with the defensiveness? Do you reckon Lisa watches cop dramas? Well, that's a bit busman's holiday, isn't it, I suppose? Oh, come on. This is me. Big luggles for listening and broad shoulders for snotty tears, isn't it? Come on.
Who says I want to cry?
Well, I know that there's a bit of a vibe between you two.
Okay, we almost had a kind of moment, almost.
You almost had a moment, oh my goodness. Oh, wow.
Well, it was... Oh, you're making me feel about 10. No, it's not funny, Ryan. I don't know. We tried to talk about it a bit today, kind of. I don't know. It's awkward.
I've just watched you both pretending not to look at each other. And her face dropped a mile when you legged it and all.
Yeah, but that's probably because we're both scared that we're about to ruin a potentially great friendship. I don't know, Ryan.
Right, okay. friendship.
Yes, Ryan. Friendship.
You want to kiss her? All right.
Stop it. Stop it.
All right.
I was drunk.
Come on, don't be embarrassed or in denial on my account. It's 2024.
You're blowing everything out of proportion.
Okay, fine. But in my own ask for opinion, I think you're both pining for each other. Fancy sharing a quattro stagione?
Yes.
Wicked.
Anything?
Not yet. Sorry, should you be watching this?
You found it. Top secret, is it?
There was nothing on the public highway, so I told Craig to check every car park in a 10-mile radius. His car was parked at Mosford Station.
Right, I'm gonna check on every other car to park there.
Craig's been in it all morning.
Well, I wouldn't hold your breath.
Who's this?
That's a woman. Who's that?
It's him.
It could be. Just keep looking. Yeah?
Guess who parks there every day? Or has done for the past 2 weeks anyway.
Kardashian.
Who told you?
Go on.
Angus Deering.
His dad.
Keep scrolling. What does she want?
Good question. Still taking an active interest in the case.
You gonna snitch on her?
Maybe. Or steal her dinner money.
Right, wait.
Too big.
Just keep going.
It's him. Get his home address. Way to go, Henry Tinkler.
You went all the way to Flint?
Bottle of milk in the fridge and a tub of frozen yogurt in the freezer. I'd say his dad put it there. Milk's 10 days out of date.
So Joel dropped off the cash but never took the keys. Then his dad put his favourite pudding in the freezer because he's his dad and he still loves him, blah, blah, blah.
But Joel disappears into thin air. Slash somewhere where no extradition treat her. Slash a cottage in the Highlands where a crofter's wife tips him the wink.
39 steps.
All-time favourite mover. Tinks.
Those keys that Joel never came back for. I think we've got a good reason why. We found him.
Oh, you said you were going straight to college.
Gotta get my caffeine fix.
Okay, right, well, I better get off, but thank you.
Anytime.
Is that why you left early, so you could meet up with Mason Radcliffe?
Mother, he just walked in. Not everything is like summer off the traitors.
Please don't tell me you're going after him.
I am going to college like you wanted.
Right, okay. And, remember you've got a shift at the factory later.
And I thought Carla was a micromanager.
So, what's the latest?
Can't we have just put a bid in for an Altrincham goalkeeper?
Don't be cute.
You mean my case? The one that you're not assigned to? You know I'd tell you, but I'm parched. Don't think my vocal cords can handle it.
That coffee, no sugar?
Perfect. Oh, and an egg balm while you're at it, love.
So,
It was okay, but next time ask for a runny one.
what did the post-mortem say?
Oh, that. Yeah, right. He's dead.
You're a child. Cause of death?
Was whacked on the head.
Any idea on the weapon?
So what's the latest?
Not you two.
Yeah, it's obvious you're sitting here talking about Joel.
And what's that got to do with you?
It affects a lot of people around here, especially my niece.
OK, so here's what you need to do. You need to apply for police college, do your time, and when you become a constable, ask to be put on my team. Then I'll fill you in.
So, weapon.
Something well heavy. Whoever broke into his flat, they used a crowbar or something similar. So until we get a better lead, that's the thing we're looking for.
A crowbar. Have you thought about dredging the river?
Do you think I got this job in a raffle?
No, I just want to make sure you've got everything covered.
Well, shouldn't you be working in your own cases?
Well, I am, but I'm invested in this one. If anything, you should be coming to me for assistance.
You're a control freak.
I am not.
You are. That's why you're so bent out of shape with your daughter, too. You can't stop her talking to whoever she wants, and you hate it.
That lad's trouble.
See? I knew there was something eating you. So why don't you go and handle your daughter's love life and leave catching murderers to me?
There you go. Take care. Enjoy.
Hi there.
Detective Swain, everything okay?
Yeah, someone phoned in an order for the station. 1 bhaji platter, 1 samosa platter. It's one of the sergeant's birthdays.
Yes, yes. It's nearly ready. Grab a seat.
You know Mason Radcliffe quite well, don't you?
Well, I should hope so. He worked here and he lived in my home until recently.
What made you take him in?
Well, we found out that he was sleeping here and Stu persuaded me he'd be better off under our roof.
What do you make of him, really?
Oh, well, he's had his troubles. That's for sure.
Do you think he'll get over them?
Yeah, well, if he can escape the influence of his brothers.
Oh, same old story.
Let me get your order.
You said until recently. Why did Mason move out of your house?
Those brothers again. I'm pretty sure one of them smashed my window. And they were trying to persuade Mason to do a burglary. Stu found a crowbar in his bag. Just a moment.
Oh, good you're here. Where's the samosas?
You need to speak to Mason Radcliffe.
So you got the samosas?
They're in the break area. You need to speak to him.
So wasn't it be easy just to ground your daughter?
What?
And just because you don't like a boyfriend doesn't mean you can send us lot round. Sounds like abuse of police powers.
He's not her boyfriend. And Yasmin Metcalf said he had a crowbar on him.
She saw it.
No, her ex did, but he's in Germany now, which is why you need to question Mason.
I can't arrest everyone with a tool bag.
He doesn't have an alibi. I got Yasmin to check her dates, and he slept on the floor in the restaurant on the night that Joel was murdered. Alone.
And what about a motive?
Well, he obviously likes Betsy, doesn't he? Maybe he was protecting her. Oh, come on, Kit, there's something in this. You know there is. I'd do it myself, but you're so fond of telling me this isn't my case anymore.
There's a reason for that.
Betsy,
Oh my God, Mum, I'm here. You don't need to check my every movement.
it's not about that.
What then?
It's Mason.
Your other favourite subject?
I need you to keep your distance.
Why?
You don't need to know why, okay? Just trust me.
Have you noticed that people that tell you to trust them are usually the ones you shouldn't?
I think you can make an exception for your mother. I don't want Mason to hurt you.
Why would he?
I just know what he's capable of.
Well, I'm the one that nearly ruined his life, and you want me to treat him like he's the bad guy.
Betsy, you don't know everything about him.
So tell me.
I can't.
Exactly.
And what does that tell you? Come on, you're cleverer than this. Why would I, a police detective, not be able to tell you what I know?
Because there's an open investigation on him.
So, can you just steer clear? Please.
All right.
Well,
Well, what?
I know you've had Mason Radcliffe in for questioning. What did he say?
That he didn't do it. We found that he was in possession of a crowbar. We tested it for DNA and, well, he only had his on it.
He could have cleaned it.
I know that. And he doesn't have an alibi for the night it happened. But we don't have a strong enough motive to really go after him.
So you're about to square one?
Looks that way, yeah.
So anything? Yeah, anything else?
No, thanks.
Sure. Packet of peanuts. Pork scratchings. Sorry, I wasn't trying to be funny saying pork scratchings, you know. You being it. But shall I just show up?
Probably for the best.
Oh, hiya. Do you mind if we join you?
No, be my guest.
Right, I'll get the drinks in.
So, how's your day been?
I've had better.
Thought I'd find you in here. It was you, wasn't it?
What are you talking about?
Your lot trying to frame Mason for that low-life Joel's murder.
Look, wait a minute. They just took him in for questioning, that's all.
Oh, so you did know about it. Just because he had a crowbar on him doesn't make him a murderer.
I'm not doing this here.
His brothers gave him that because they wanted him to do break-ins, and he said no.
Can we talk about this at home, please?
What's the point? You never listen.
I'm sorry about that. I better go after her.
See ya.
Yeah, see you.
She offered to look after them.
Dee Dee?
Yeah, I heard.
But that's all off now. Wasn't the right call.
Oh, she's a young woman with a career. You know, I did think it was above and beyond, to be honest, especially considering Joel Deering.
Her old man and his brother. I think they're lying. I think she's lying too. Maybe covering up for someone, or maybe she knows something they don't.
They all got alibis.
Tissue thin.
Not everybody's capable of murder.
I disagree.
Remember when you said the 39 steps turned you on to police work? Are you sure it wasn't Miss Marple?
Miss Marple was a good policewoman. She ruled nobody out.
She was an amateur detective, like gardening and knitting.
You assumed Dee Dee wasn't capable. Maybe that's where you went wrong.
Same again.
Again.
Thank you, Daisy.
You all right?
Well, I was, but I think I've seen enough coppers for 1 week to...
Sorry, I just wanted to check in with you.
But your mate checked in with me. And he checked in with my dad. And my uncle and my brother got it all down in his little jotter. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did hear something. Not that it's any of my business anymore. I also heard you changed your mind about Lauren and Frankie.
I've been gossiping, have we? Do you have any actual work to do down at that station?
Hey, I'm not judging you. Far from it. After the ordeal you've had with Joel, all the stress that comes with a baby's the last thing you need. I simply just wanted to make sure you were doing okay.
Thank you for your concern, detective. But there was no need for Kit to send good cop in. Okay, he can ask whatever questions he likes, because I have nothing to hide. Nothing.
Same again, please, Daisy.
You shouldn't have gone shooting your mouth.
Oh, hi. I won't bother. Always missing in action.
No, I'm in no rush.
How's Dee Dee?
You want the party line? Struggling, guilty. She's used to taking on the world and winning.
It's not her job to fix Lauren's life.
You try telling her that.
Yeah, I'm not exactly in a good books at the moment, so...
Right, it's coming down now, which means you won't be subjected to my cooking skills.
Can I buy you, can I get you a coffee?
No, I've got to dash, but thank you. Yeah, I'll see you.
It's hardly going to get robbed outside a police station.
You think?
Yeah, Swain. This is Greg Delaney. He had his catalytic converter stolen off his...
It's not just the repair, it's waiting for the parts.
We've seen a lot of them thefts.
I didn't even bother reporting it last time.
Same thing.
No, some lowlife trashed me wing mirror. 300 quid's worth of damage.
You're better off on your bike. I'm due in for an interview. Joe Beering's boss. So I'm going to leave you in capable hands. If anyone can find these rats at the S-Can.
Noble Street. Used to be a decent area.
Hi.
Hi.
Can I buy you a drink? Peace offering?
Should be me buying you one. I'm sorry.
Let's not all fall out about it.
Could you please bring them over, our little Ryan of sunshine?
Can you make mine a sparkling water, please, Ryan? Thanks. So, little birdie tells me you're struggling.
Just got too many tabs open at once, you know?
Even at work.
Just can't seem to settle. You know, Adam's great, I'm lucky. I mean, most colleagues would be like, he was just an ex. Get over it, knuckle down. Sorry, I cannot believe I'm saying this to you.
No, it's completely different.
Yeah, your wife was a hero.
I went back to work too soon, you know. I was obsessed. I thought, the minute I hear the guilty verdict, then the weight will lift, but... Same old grief, same old grind. Especially now.
What, now you're off his case?
Yeah. Off daring and on the naughty step. They're giving me everyone's cast-offs. Honestly, you should see what they've got me investigating.
Well, even with all your experience.
Oh, Dee Dee, I've gone from conspiracy and coercion to catalytic converters. Not to mention broken wing mirrors. It's enough to send me to sleep.
Tell Ryan you a lifesaver, left man in the car.
She didn't realise at 4 a.m.
Carla, join us for a drink.
She's a bad influence, this one.
Yeah, we're just bitching about rubbish bosses. Oh, I thought I had my ears burning.
Red.
All the jobs no one wants, they're ditching on this one. Oh, well, Maverick cop cracks cold case. I mean, it's the stuff for 1,000 thrillers, right?
There's nothing thrilling about shoplifting or car crime or filling forms and endless hours on hold.
Never had you down as a glory hunter.
Ouch.
Oh, sorry. I apologise. I just meant, you know, I had you down for, well, supporting the little man. Or woman, of course. But you know what I mean. Joe blogs. Josephine blogs. You're loving this, aren't you?
No, go on, keep digging. Love to see a woman sweat.
Number for the insurance.
Sure.
27th of September this happened. They've only just agreed to repair.
When did you say?
27th. I checked.
Did you see it?
Heard him kicking off in the street.
Men, women, how many?
2 fellas.
What were they rowing about?
Couldn't tell.
Did you confront them?
It was late. I was in my pyjamas. You know, by the time I got my trainers on.
Did you see what they were wearing?
They were off-ski. I didn't spot the mirror till the morning. If I'd known how much damage they'd done, I'd have been quicker lacing my sambas up.
When did you say the repair was?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, cancel it.
What?
Oh, the red paint from the car. I'd like our forensics team to take a look.
You think you can track down the driver?
I'll certainly try my best.
I can't.
You all right? Saw you in the Rovers, all cosy.
Oh, don't, Ryan. Not in the mood.
Well, things must be better with you and Weatherfield's top cop, though, eh?
No, I was only sitting there. Dee Dee basically gave me no choice. And she's so hard to read, man, that Lisa. Are we mates? Have shaped the guts. She's always got a guard up.
Yeah, that must be really frustrating. A woman so fiercely independent, some would say cold. It's tough to crack that hard exterior, isn't it? What a nightmare.
Shut your face.
I'm agreeing with you.
I'm delightful.
I haven't said you weren't.
She's the one that's the ice queens, make it impossible for us to be mates.
Yeah, fair enough. She can be a bit frosty. Kit was saying the same before, actually.
Kit?
Yeah, don't stress. He's not into her or anything. He'd take a job in a heartbeat, though.
He said that?
But his ego did. I think it might have gone to his head now. He's leading the Joel case. He reckons he's the best police officer since sliced bread.
Yeah, well, he's all ego, that one. At least Lisa genuinely cares, doesn't she? Even if she does get it wrong sometimes.
Really wrong.
Look, she might belong in Narnia, but she loves the job, doesn't she?
Mm. Yeah.
So how goes it? You found your calling in stolen car parts?
I'm taking this theft seriously, DC Green.
I'm messing. It is serious.
And things aren't always what they seem.
Oh, so it's throwing up a few curveballs, is it, this pilfered catalytic converter?
Might do.
Sounds intriguing. So that's why PC Tinker told me you want to see me.
Did he?
Yeah, he said you had something important to talk to me about. ANPR cameras, was it? I zone out sometimes when he's talking.
No, you must have misheard him then. I'm on top of it. It's just bog standard theft, isn't it? Nothing exciting.
Right. Well, I'll get back to my murder investigation, shall I? That's pretty exciting.
And I'll get back to my stolen car parts. See you later.
So
We think it might be connected, so whoever scraped the wing mirror also stole the catalytic converter.
You can't identify a car from a few scrapes.
That's exactly what all the other mechanics have said. I'm assuming you keep a record of all the repairs you do.
Yeah, of course. We've got them on digital and all, but Kev likes pen and paper as well, because it's Kev.
He's old school.
Oh, that he is, GC Swain.
It's Detective Sergeant. Thank you.
It's funny, isn't it? Because red cars are more likely to be involved in collisions. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
I read it somewhere, but this proves it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it does.
I was thinking the other day, yellow. It's colour car you want because people will see you coming a mile off.
What's this? You fixed Ronnie Bailey's car?
Oh, yeah, he's a red car owner. And come to think of it, I saw him with a catalytic converter.
There's no date next to it. When did you fix it?
Oh, I was joking.
Can you tell me when it was, please? Can I have a word?
Friendly or not so much?
You never really switch off if you're a copper. It's a bit of an all-consuming job.
Is everything okay?
Did you drive here today, or...?
Yeah, my car's around the corner.
Sorry, did you want something, Lisa?
It's all fixed up now, after your fender bender. What was it, a month ago now?
Right, okay, I know what you're getting at there, but you're dead wrong.
Yeah, maybe so, but... Do you recall the exact date of the car accident you had, Mr. Bailey?
Myself and the other driver exchange insurance deals. We're happy to give you all the info you need.
Good.
You know you're out of order for this.
Oh, I'm just following up a tiny thing.
You know my uncle had nothing to do with his death.
Hey, hold on.
I think you should sit down.
No.
Dee Dee.
I expect my call tomorrow.
I look forward to it.
Never mentioned you had a car accident.
Yeah, it's just a prank. Nothing serious. Do you want another?
Oh, hiya. Hey, Lee. Helping yourself, are you?
Ah, just a woman. Have you got a sec?
Yeah, maybe maybe I went in a bit all guns blazing. I was going to wait until tomorrow, but when I saw Dee Dee and Ronnie having a drink, it just...
You really think Ronnie's involved in Joel's murder?
You know I can't tell you that.
Oh, okay, but maybe it wasn't the best idea to go firing questions at him in his own local.
Yeah, I'm well aware of that, thank you.
I'm not having a go, Lisa, but you're not stupid, are you?
I was wound up. And you know, this case, it's got under my skin.
Well, you're not the only one.
Yeah, I know Dee Dee and her family have been through enough, and the last thing they need is me accusing them. You don't have to tell me I'm messed up.
I'm not. I'm not. Look, sorry, I know Joe's put them through the ringer, but you didn't exactly come out unscathed, did you? You and Betsy.
That's another person I've let down.
Oh, Lisa, Betsy is gonna be okay.
I don't know, you know. We clash too much, and I feel like I'm failing her all the time. Sorry. I'm sorry. Where's this even coming from?
You know, you really do have to cut yourself some slack. Like being a parent, it's like the hardest job on the planet. So I'm told. And yes, there are some mums out there that have failed miserably. I mean, mine included, but you ain't one of them. You're not. Betsy struck gold with you. Honestly, you need to stop using yourself as a punch bag.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Just overworked and overtired. That's what I am. So I'm gonna go.
What?
Yeah. Hello. I'll see you later.
Honestly, Betsy struck gold with you. Cut yourself some slack. Stupid.
Talking to yourself?
I didn't know there was anybody else here, Ryan.
I'm not judging.
I'm allowed to have emotions.
No, never said you weren't. You okay?
Static.
Is this a Lisa problem?
I went to hug her. Well, they'll comfort her. I don't know. But anyway, she recoiled like in horror.
Dramatic.
No, she flinched at me, Ryan. I mean, she must hate me. Why else would she do that?
Do you mind?
Well, I didn't know you were still in here.
Well, have you heard of knocking?
Have you heard of hogging the bathroom?
Yeah, well, I'm nearly done, so...
Well, next time will you lock the door? I don't want to see bits.
Yeah, I forgot. So, come on, clear off while I brush my teeth.
What are them bruises?
Look, it's nothing.
No, what are they?
I just cracked a few ribs, that's all.
How have you done that?
Gym. Body combat.
Why, are you doing that with Tyson Fury?
Oh, Betsy, it's nothing for you to worry about. Now, come on out, or we'll both be late. Go on.
What? You don't have to keep checking on me. Yeah, I'm at the factory now. Wait, I am taking it seriously. Stop nagging me. Mum, what day did Joel get killed? No, people at work are just talking about it. Tell me. Why are you being like this? I just want to know. Mum. Mum. I'm worried about my mum.
Why?
Something's not right. She's got bruises on her side, cracked ribs. Said they were from the gym.
Well, there you go then.
Nah, you don't get messed up like that because of the gym.
Well, she is a copper.
So?
So, coppers arrest people, robbers, druggies. Maybe there was a fight. You know what it's like around here.
Why would she lie about it, though?
You're gonna have to ask her.
Why have you got a bruise on your cheek?
Because I have.
Why?
Got in a fight with a copper.
Oh, really?
No. And I'll do one before I get in more bother, will you?
Do you know when the police question you about Joel, did they say when he was killed?
27th of September. About midnight.
Where's my sushi? You seen a little tray of sushi?
No, sorry.
Well, you have. You've eaten it because the tray's in the bin. I'm gonna have that for lunch.
Oh, I did have some sushi, actually, yeah.
Why would you lie about that?
I forgot.
Yeah, comes so easily to you, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, there's another one. I don't know. You working?
What does it look like, Ryan?
You in a bad mood?
I wasn't.
I know what this is about.
Yes, me trying to work and you blabbering your head off at me.
You're upset because of Lisa.
What? No, rubbish.
Why don't you go talk to her?
Because there's nothing to say. I got the wrong end of the stick, didn't I?
Yeah, there might be reasons.
Yes, like she doesn't like me.
I doubt it. She doesn't even know you. My guess is that she's probably got a guard up for some reason.
Yeah, well, that's her business.
Yeah, well, it's no good denying your feelings. I tell people that I'm over Daisy, but probably not.
Then why don't you go and talk to Daisy about your precious feelings?
No. Ship has sailed, but yours hasn't. HMS Lisa Swain still sitting in the harbour waiting for the old Carla torpedo. Pew!
What are you on about now?
I don't know. Just go talk to her, innit? Find out what's going on. Don't have any regrets.
Oh, Craig, can we have a word? I need you to help me out.
This ain't gonna get me into trouble with your mum, is it?
No, not at all. We're having an argument, right? Went to the cinema a few weeks back, and I swear down it was the 27th, but she said she was working that night. Was she?
I don't know.
Come on, think. My pocket money's riding on this, and you know what she's like.
Well, the 27th. That was the night that Joel Deering died, wasn't it?
Was it? Maybe. Do you know who did that yet?
Me? No idea.
A word on the grapevine is that whoever did it probably took a bit of the beating. Joel's knuckles were all bruised before he died.
Now I remember. Your mum, she clocked off early that night. So, no, she went at work. But then she did come back into work. She was banging on about Joel. She seemed proper wound up.
What did she say?
She just wanted to know where he was. Then she left, I think. She went home. Does that help you better?
I don't know. Mom?
Actually, Lisa, I'm really glad you came in because I
Mum.
could work.
Oh, yeah? Betsy, where have you been?
Did you kill Joel?
What? No, of course I didn't.
I know there's something going on here.
Betsy, just calm down.
Maybe we should discuss this at home.
She lied. She said she was working the night Joel got murdered, but you weren't. You clocked off early, didn't you?
I can't remember. I might have done.
Then you went back to the station later on. Craig told me you were trying to find Joel, then you left. You went to go and find him.
No, I didn't.
Mum, you got injured when you killed him. You had bruises on your side, crack ribs. You had to get strong painkillers the next day.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
Oh. Tell me the truth. What did you do? Did you kill Joel?
Are you serious?
Apparently Joel had bruises on his knuckles, which means he put up a fight with whoever killed him.
And where did you hear that?
Daisy, from the pub.
Right. A highly reliable informant.
Why are you not taking this seriously?
I can assure you I am. I believe my own daughter is accusing me of murder.
Yeah, come on, Betsy.
Why lie about working that night? Why hide your bruises?
Well, I don't have to tell you anything because it's clear you've made up your mind as to what happened that night.
Forget it.
Can you believe that?
Well, I mean, she does raise some questions.
Oh, not you as well.
No, I'm not implying that you... Lisa.
How much did you win?
Here you go, officer.
Cheers. Oh, hey. I should have that list of red cards for you
How
by the end.
dare you discuss confidential information with my daughter? Telling her my whereabouts whilst on duty? And you? Do you make a habit of gossiping about murder investigations?
I wasn't aware gossiping was a crime.
Well, it should be because you're filling people's heads with rubbish.
Actually, everything I said came from an inside source.
Oh. And I can guess who that might be.
They weren't talking out of turn. It was a hypothetical conversation about a hypothetical case.
Well, hypothetically, if you don't stop putting wild ideas into people's heads, I'm going to do my best to make life very difficult for you.
Oh, come on.
How did you get past the front desk?
Oh, I just told him I were your daughter's boss and that there was an emergency.
No flies on you.
Well, it's kind of not a lie, is it? I think you owe Betsy an explanation.
Oh, you do you?
Look, Lisa, obviously you didn't kill anyone. But you were lying about where you were that night.
It's got nothing to do with Joel.
Okay, I believe you. So why can't you tell Betsy the truth?
Because I'm worried about how she'll react.
Has this got so much to do with them bruises you've got?
Right, all right, I'll tell you. And then you might understand why I can't tell Betsy.
Okay.
I got itchy feet, waiting for uniform to find Joel, so I went looking for him. I didn't find him, but what I did see was some bloke trying to snatch this woman's bag. Then he got in his car. I was trying to clock the reg, and he clipped me on my side as he drove off, hence the crack ribs.
He hit you with his car?
I didn't report it because I didn't want to be made to have time off.
Okay, so why can't you tell Betsy all this?
Because her mother died on duty. Becky was chasing an assailant, and he jumped into a getaway car, and she tried to give chase and phoned for backup, but they spun round and drove straight at her. Purposely knocked her down. She died at the scene.
Sorry.
Telling Betsy was the hardest moment of my life. For months, she begged me not to go into work, terrified that the same thing was going to happen to me. So you see, I couldn't possibly tell her what happened that night. It'd just trigger all the fear and grief, and I won't let her go through that again.
Listen, I get it, Lisa. I do, honestly. It's just... You're gonna have to tell her something. Because she ain't gonna let this go.
I have a confession to make.
Is it juicy?
Not that sort of confession.
Shame.
I might have dropped you in it with Swain.
How come?
I let slip to her daughter that Joel put up a fight with his killer, and she obviously went blabbing to her mum.
Why would you do that?
She was in her asking Craig all kinds of questions, like if her mum was working. I didn't say your name, but I think she knows where I got my info from. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry. I can handle Swain. It's odd that Betsy was asking questions, though.
Swain got so angry. She basically threatened me.
Did she?
Pretty much. I mean, I'm not worried either, but it was strange how worked up she got.
Oh, thank you so much. I've needed that today. You not having one?
No, I had a couple of beers with Kit. Enough for a school night.
Why are you hanging around with Kit? Isn't he a bit of a...
No, he's a good bloke. I know him and Lisa don't get on.
That's putting it mildly.
Talking to Lisa.
I'd rather not.
Oh, what happened? Did you bring up the moment?
No, things kind of took over.
Like what?
Well, if you must know, her and Betsy aren't in a great place. Lisa was kind of lying to her about the night Joel died, and Betsy got suspicious. And before you ask, there was an explanation.
Why was she lying?
She's got her reasons, all right. But for what it's worth, I think she's wrong.
I mean, you don't always tell me the truth.
What do you mean by that?
The night he died, you said you were popping out to turn the factory lights off.
Yeah, I did.
But you were ages.
And?
I mean, how long did it take to turn the light off?
Well, I had to check some paperwork. Ryan, I went to the factory and came straight home.
Right, okay, good. Because I told the police me and you and Bobby were here all night, so... if something else did happen...
It didn't.
Coffee's in the pot.
Oh, okay. I was hoping you'd made a full English or he's gone out and got some pastries or something.
Why on earth would you do that, Ryan?
Because I lied to the police to cover your tracks.
Oh, you are so...
You lied to the police?
Well, yeah.
But he didn't exactly lie.
So, what did he do?
He can speak for himself, thank you very much.
Go on, then. Speak.
I told the cops that I was here all night with you and Carla in the flat when Joel was killed.
And?
And I did nip over to the factory a bit later on, that's all.
Enough time to sneak out and commit murder?
No, it wasn't. It was enough time to nip over to the factory and check the lights were off.
But you lied to the police. I can't help but remember how much grief you gave me when I did that.
Oh, that was an entirely different situation, Bobby.
Doesn't seem that different to me.
Do you really think Carla killed Joel?
No.
Right, neither do I. I'm getting off to work, all right? Yeah. I'll see you guys later.
Thanks, Ryan. What?
I assume you want me to keep your little secret.
Oh, do what you like, Bobby.
Why do I feel like there's something you're not telling me?
Because you've got a suspicious mind.
Is it about Betsy?
Why would it be about Betsy?
Dunno. She's always up to something, and you let her get away with it. We've all seen it.
Well, no, you're wrong. It's not about Betsy. It's not about anything. Honestly, it's just let the police do their job, and then hopefully they'll find out who killed Joel. Do you want to talk about it? Look, I can see you're not happy, and you've managed to fall out with just about everybody who works there before lunchtime, and actually that might be a record, so... Come on, is this what I think it is?
No, sorry, I'll go.
Betsy, don't go. Sit down. Talk to me. People say I'm a good listener. They also call me a cowbag, actually. But I can be both. Come on, what's making you so angry?
Mum lied to me. Again.
Again about what?
She made up some stupid story about how she fell off a chair, getting a file, just how she got bruises. I know she's lying.
Betsy, I really think you should try talking to her.
Well, I have loads of times. I know something's going on. She's done something really bad and she's trying to cover it.
Do you honestly think she killed Joel?
Maybe, yeah, she could have.
She didn't.
Why do you keep saying that? You don't know.
I do.
How? How do you know my mum didn't kill Joel?
Hey, Lisa. You okay? No. No, I'm not okay. I'm far from okay, and I don't want to talk about it, thanks.
Okay, well, we need to speak about Betsy.
Look, please, can we just leave it, okay? Now's not the time. Where's Betsy?
In packing. You okay?
No. I've just had a grilling from my boss down at the station. Someone's made a harassment complaint against me.
Harassment?
Yeah. I think it was Daisy who made the complaint. I had a run-in with her before.
Well, she does like to cause trouble.
Yeah, but I think Kit put her up to it, although he denies it. But I've just found out that the complaint was anonymous, verbal, and via text.
It sounds like Daisy.
I don't know. I've just had to hand over my phones to prove I've not been sending any threatening messages to anyone, including Daisy. So now I'm stuck with Betsy's old phone for the time being. I'm sure Kit's behind all this, you know.
Well, I did say it was after your job.
Trust me, there's nothing more dangerous than an overambitious copper. I should know. I used to be one once upon a time, but I would never undermine another officer.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I've just come to see Carla. Please don't start, Betsy. I'm having a really bad day.
Oh, I haven't had any more accidents falling off chairs, have you?
I should go. I'll pick you up later, all right?
Lisa, please don't think I'm trying to make your day any worse, but there's something you should know.
What?
I told Betsy what happened to you the night that Joel was killed.
I thought I could trust you.
Look, she was angry and upset.
But she is still here.
That does not give you the right to come between me and my daughter.
She had convinced herself that you had killed Joel. Okay, she thought you'd done it because of her. I mean, she was blaming herself, Lisa.
You stepped over the line.
Well, I'm glad she told me. At least she tells the truth.
Just go and wait in the car.
No.
Betsy, just go and wait in the car. I need to speak to Carla.
Well, yeah? What about me? What are you going to do? Cook up some more lies?
I was protecting you.
Well, I don't need protecting. You do.
No, I don't.
You got run over by a car. I've seen your bruises. You shouldn't even be working. This is why I did it.
Why you did what?
That's why I made the harassment complaint about you.
How many times are we going to have to do this?
I'm not sorry I did it.
I'm not going to die.
You are. One day.
Yeah, one day we all are.
Why'd you have to put yourself in danger?
Why do you? Look, I shouldn't have lied to you, okay? I just knew you'd be worried after what happened to Becky.
She died.
Yes, I know she died.
Killed on the job.
I know.
So why do you still do it?
Because I'm good at it. Because it's the only thing I know how to do. I can help people. I can protect people. I keep people safe.
Yeah, who keeps you safe?
I do. I'm always careful. I never take unnecessary risks.
You could have been killed the other month, chasing robbers, getting run over, just... Every time you go to work, every single time, I think you're gonna die. I can see it in my head, just like a picture. One day, I'll go to text you and text back. And wherever I am, if I'm at school or home or just wherever, just... I'll see a person in a police uniform walking towards me and I'll know. I'll know that you've been killed. Mum's outside.
Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow.
She wants to talk to you.
I need body armor and a crash helmet.
Thanks for keeping an eye on her.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't need a babysitter.
I just needed to sort some things out at work.
Am I in trouble?
No, it's sorted. And I'm taking some time off as well. I think I need a break. And I think we both need a bit of time together. If you want.
Bobby, can you do that later?
You asked me to look for the Newman file.
Yes, I know, and there's no rush, so can you do it maybe tomorrow?
I seem to have spent a lot of time apologising today.
Oh, well, if you're exhausted, you can always do it another time.
No, I'm on a roll. I'm sorry, Carla.
It's fine.
No, it's not. You were right to tell Betsy the truth and I was wrong to keep it from her. And I shouldn't have had a go at you.
No, you shouldn't.
Okay, she knows.
So from now on, feel free to interfere in my life whenever you want.
Okay, I will. I think it's great that you're taking a break from work. I do it myself from time to time. It gives me some perspective.
Yeah.
What about the Joel murder case?
Well, I may not like DC Kit Green, but he's a competent detective. Maybe a bit better than competent, actually. He'll do a good job.
You know, I don't think you could have shoved any more in this box.
Did say you didn't need his help.
I just think it's...
Oh, hang on. Slipping.
Is that one of ours?
Yeah, I grabbed it on my way to the mates the other night. Don't worry, I'll square it up with Jenny.
Morning. Need a hand?
Didn't need daisies, but thanks.
Ah, and that's gratitude for you.
Actually, have you got a minute?
I'll meet you at the bank.
No, you won't. I'm going to get my nails done. I'll drop it in the doorway, and you should be quick or it'll get nicked, and you'll have to report it to yourselves.
That red car lead. Any luck?
Dead end?
I was really hoping we'd find something with it.
Nope. I would have told you if we had. It seems as though you're meant to be off work today. Stop asking.
Yeah, David were dead nice about it. And I know it doesn't sort things out completely, but knowing they're there for me, you know, it means a lot.
Yeah, it's one less thing for you to worry about.
Yeah, well, I just need to concentrate on the foster placement first. It's probably best not looking too far ahead. That's never done me much good.
Morning, all.
Good morning.
How is this? Taking a break from work?
No, it's not work. I'm trying to get us festival tickets as a surprise for Betsy, but my Wi-Fi's down at home.
What? You at a festival with your face painted, dancing, waving your hands in the air like you just don't care.
Betsy really wants to go, and clearly I've not been winning Mum of the Year of late, so I'm hoping this will get me back in the good books.
It will.
Yeah.
Honestly, she's lucky to have you.
Yeah, well, when I fail to get these tickets, I'll let you plead my case for me.
Okay.
Roy's let me loiter here while I play refresh roulette.
Oh, sounds like fun.
Yeah, well, unless you've got any better ideas, this is my only option.
I have, as it happens, yeah, and it really does involve better Wi-Fi, so... Do you need a coffee?
Yeah, please.
Okay, I'll get 2 coffees and then we'll go get your tickets.
All right.
Dee Dee, wait. Please don't go because of me. Look, I get it. You know why we can't come and stay with you. And it's fine, just... I don't want to be awkward about it. I'd hate that.
It's not awkward. Promise.
Good. Because I might be going to stay at Max's. After the foster placement, obviously, but... David and Sean already agreed.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, well, I best get back to Frankie. Thanks for everything.
No worries, Laurie.
See you later.
Hey.
No, Dee Dee, please just wait. I'm glad I bumped into you. I wanted to apologise for accusing Ronnie about the car. Kit said the lead, it didn't go anywhere, so...
I don't particularly care to hear your apology, Lisa.
I really appreciate you letting me be here.
There's better Wi-Fi in here, isn't there? And plus, you won't have to put up with people coming in and out of the cafe. Not that this place is much less of a circus.
I'd choose to work here of the station any day. You don't get drunk people trying to kick cell doors down.
Oh, you'd be surprised. We've had a few liquid lunch incidents here over the years, I tell you.
Why won't they just open the link?
Oh, come on, it'll be worth it when you see Betsy's face when she knows she's going. Incoming.
What are you doing here?
Well, your mum is undercover to find out who's been stealing our biscuits. My money's on Sally, but you never know.
Oh, seriously?
Yes, seriously, it is none of your business. In fact, take this and go and get us some lunch for later. What do you fancy?
Really, it should be me treating you.
Oh, no, you can do it next time.
Right, okay. Yeah, I'll have a doner kebab with all the trimmings and a can of iron brew.
I was thinking more along the lines of sushi and a bottle of kombucha.
No, honestly, it's a little slice of heaven.
I'll take your word for that. Still get me some sushi on the way back, eh?
Right, this is so weird.
Well, you learn something new every day. Kebabs, eh?
You've never been on a stakeout.
Really? Just like an all-night stop tape with Kurt count?
4 hours in a car, and trust me, you'd chew my arm off for one. The dirtier and nastier, the better.
Yeah, well, each their own.
Yeah, sushi, though, raw fish.
And considerably less heartburn.
Yeah.
Oh, she's not texted you already, has she?
No, I've got to go to the station. They probably got my phones back, so... Right, I'll be as quick as I can. And hey, don't you dare touch my lunch if it arrives.
Oh, I'll try my best not to.
See you later.
Before we start, this isn't a friendly chat.
I wasn't aware we were friends.
I need to ask you a few questions on the record. Would you prefer to do it in a room with it recorded as it is your right?
Is this a wind-up, or are you being serious?
Please don't make this any more awkward than it already is.
Right, well, you better just get on with it then.
They've analysed your phone.
Okay, and?
A text message you composed but never sent has been discovered on your personal phone. A message intended for Joel Deering. Do you remember writing it?
Yeah, well, what does it matter, because I didn't send it? Kit, I write my shopping list on my phone. It doesn't mean to say I'm going to buy everything on the list.
Dear Swain, on the night of Joel Deering's murder, you wrote a threatening message to the victim telling him in no uncertain terms to stay away from your daughter, or you would be the end of him. A message that shows motive for wanting him dead. I have to ask you, where were you on the night Joel Deering died? Can't believe you left it on your phone.
Well, there was no reason not to. Look, I wrote it because of how he was getting in Roy's face.
Seems a bit angry.
Well, I was angry. I thought if he was capable of doing that to Roy Cropper, then maybe my daughter would be next. I just wanted to mark his card, that's all. Anyway, I didn't send the flaming text, so...
Well, we both know that doesn't matter. Shows you you're furious with a man who was later found dead and you threatened him.
It's just words and I didn't send it.
Do you have an alibi?
Oh, you're not serious.
Oh, do you?
Yes, I have an alibi. I was at the hospital.
Really? First I've heard.
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't think I was going to be accused of murder, so...
No one's accusing you. Why were you there?
There was a mugging. I intervened and got hurt in the process, so...
When were you discharged?
I don't know, round about 11-ish. I'm sure they'll confirm.
Well, the problem is, that was before Joel left his voice note.
If you say so.
I do. So I guess you have no alibi after all.
And now she's getting a visit from the mayor for donating food that she was going to chuck out anyway.
So,
it's not generosity, is it? If you're giving away something you don't even want.
sorry, is there a point to this? Only what Yasmin does with the leftover lentils doesn't pique my interest whatsoever, on any level.
No, sorry, it's just got me thinking.
About what, dare I ask?
Well, actually, about our unwanted knickers.
Oh, you want us to donate our old pants?
No, not our knickers, the ones that are in the reject bin.
I'm not sure who would want them either.
Well, I've been online, there's loads of charities.
Well, they're rejects for a reason, Sal.
I mean, most of them have not got crotches.
Well, obviously I'd operate quality control, pick out the ones that work. After all, every one of us has to do our duty to help the less fortunate.
Oh, yes, bravo, bravo.
Does that mean that I can take what I like, then?
Yes, knock yourself out. And, say hello to the mayor for me, would you?
I'm not doing it for that.
Close the door, Sal.
Sorry, any chance I can shoot off? Thing is, I'm
Girl.
just... Seriously? You are the best.
Telling me.
Hey, listen, just a heads up. I think Costello's gonna suspend you.
Because of the text. Listen, I totally get why we had to have our little chat.
I expect if you was in my boots, you'd do the same thing.
Probably. And I'm sorry that the red car ended up a dead end as well. You know, but I suppose you have to ask yourself why I'd put so much effort into finding it if I was guilty.
Like you say, though, it was a dead end.
You could just tell he was enjoying it, especially when he told me I was getting suspended. Do you know, I just love it if they passed him over for promotion. Just love it. Oh, my God.
What?
What with all this going on, I completely forgot to go online and get those festival tickets.
Oh, yeah. Shame that. Good job I got somewhere.
What, you going?
No. No, I've gone for you, Betsy.
You're kidding?
No.
Oh, Carla, you've got no idea how many brownie points this is going to get me.
Well, actually, I was hoping that I'd be the one getting the brownie points, you know. With Betsy, of course.
Oh, yeah, believe me, you will. Come here.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Oh, ribs.
Ribs.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
Thank you. You're such a good mate.
Yeah.